Hello, this is It's Charles here with an explanation video for my gear planner worksheet that I just released. So yeah, this is a tool meant to help you in Splatoon 2 find gear sets that are duplicates. So say you have an or actually, you know what, I'll just go through this guide here. So you're going to fill in these blocks with your sub abilities. So say I have an Incres shirt. I'm going to write down all the subs that I have for all my this is hats actually. All my ink resistance hats and what all their subs are, and then this chart, and then I do that for all my gear, and then this chart will fill out, and I'll explain what the color codes are for in a little bit. This is only meant for triples on your gear. So say your gear, you want it to plan it to have 2 ink saver subs and then a bomb defense sub. It won't really work for that really well. So there's going to be a couple of exceptions for those who are looking to get more exotic builds going. So yeah, there's a color code here. I think I'll start by explaining the color codes, or maybe how you do it. So I think I already said how you do it, but then there's going to be colors here that generate, and the first color is white here, and that basically means the gear is not used. So right here we can see this square is white. That's saying we don't have an ink saver sub on an ink resistance hat. If I were to put resistance on an ink saver sub hat, we see 2 new colors appear. The green means it's unique. It means that combo is used. The gray is basically an inverse, so it's saying, hey, you have an ink saver sub hat here with an ink resistance sub. Okay, so if I were to put an ink saver sub on that hat, I would be making a duplicate. And both of those squares turn red, indicating, oh hey, dummy, you duplicated your gear. Maybe you're best off changing your ink resistance on your sub saver hat to run speed. Run speed up. And then the chart fills out. Basically, it's best used if you just put in all your gear here, and then see what generates, and then find the red boxes, find the gray boxes, find the white boxes, and kind of decide where to go from there. I'll probably fill out a couple here and just show you how it all works on my game as well. Over on the right here, I have all the codes that you have to type in. Yes, you do have to type in these exact letters here. So if I type in some gibberish like quick respawn, nothing's going to happen. If I type in QR for quick respawn right here, it turns... Well, I already have quick respawn there. That's not a good example. If I type in quick respawn here, then it works. Okay? Some of these colors didn't match up. I don't know what that is. I'll have to debug that later, but it's not that important. The important part is that it actually works. Oh crap, I just deleted that. Okay. So yeah, I have that for hats, shirts, and shoes. And then down here I also have a part for you to put special gear, like comeback, tenacity, drop roller. It's not going to obviously track or give you duplicates because you can't have these as subs, which I make a little note here. But you can input, run speed up, swim speed up, blah blah blah, just so you can keep track of it for your own records, like what you have with each main ability. Okay, so I think I covered pretty much all the functional uses of it. I'm just going to go through some of my gear in-game, just to show you like how it works and everything. I have a few triples, so it will get some gear inputted. So let's see, if I just pull up my game over here, like, let's see, position size, move to top. Okay, this is kind of going to be hard to work out, but we'll see how it works. Okay. So my hats here. Let's see, we have a bomb power up with special charge. My bomb power up, main hat with special charge up. I'm just gonna go through and fill these in, and then I might like make up a couple. Like this one has 2 ink recoveries up on it, but let's pretend it is 3. Okay, so special charge up right here with ink recovery up. Let's see, the game isn't blocking. Oh yeah, it is blocking something important. Okay, I'll move that down there. Another one here. Let's pretend this is special charge up with Saver sub. Let's pretend this is swim speed up with ink saver main. Let's pretend this is swim speed up with ink saver sub. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through these and put in a couple just to show you how it works. Let me make up another one. Let's pretend this hat here that I'm on. Let's pretend that has 3 swim speeds on it. So we're gonna find ink saver sub here, and we're gonna put swim speed up. This ink resistance hat has cold blooded on it. Here's my ink resistance. IRU is ink resistance up. Tenacity, we can put that down there if we care about it. Special saver. It's good. And then the rest of these are just kind of all unlocked, but I don't have anything on it. Quick super jump with special charge. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for my hats. Okay, but yeah, pretend you fill all of those out and everything, and then you can look at this color code chart. So here, let's say I really wanted a swim speed up bomb defense thing. So I look at swim speed up and bomb defense. I don't have it. I don't have the ability for it. And also it being white means I don't have a bomb defense hat with swim speed on it. If I did, it would be gray, like right here. Just like that. So that's something you can find out by using that chart. Another thing that I see here is that there's 2 red blocks, which means something duplicated. So if you go over here, I have a ink saver sub with swim speed up. And if I go over here, I have a swim speed up with ink saver sub. Be like, oh, that shouldn't happen. You know, I would go find the gear, which this is the one that I said pretend it has swim speed on it. And then I go that and I say, okay, change this. Get rid of that. One day it will become a bomb power up. Someday. Okay? And then the rest of this is all good. You can look at the rest of these and say, okay, yeah, cool, I have this gear, I have this gear, I have this gear, or I don't have that gear, but it's inverted, and so on. You can also fill this out theoretically, not with the gear that you actually have, but maybe the gear that you actually want. So, say there's 5 certs with ink resistance on it. Maybe you want ink resistance pure. Maybe you want a swim speed up one. Maybe you want a run speed up one. Maybe you want a... What else would you want? Ink resistance up with? No clue. Maybe you want a quick respawn with it, and maybe you want ink recovery up. I don't know. And then you can just keep on filling those out as if you were creating your ideal. Oh wait, is this being blocked? Oh, it kind of is, but it doesn't matter that much. Just move that to bottom so we can actually just see the chart, because we're done with the game basically now. Yeah, so yeah, you fill this all out, and then after you're done filling it out, you'd be like, oh, okay, I didn't consider that I had, you know, a duplicate here, or I didn't consider that I never really got a bomb power-up, special power-up piece of gear. And then you can go ahead and make those adjustments and keep on filling with your theoretical ones, and then you can match it up with in-game, see how many gears of everything that you have. Yeah. It's a nice tool. Like I said, it doesn't work with not triples very well. You can still kind of input them in. Like, I know on one of my documents I did like ink recovery up plus bomb range up, or, I mean, in the old game, bomb range up. Bomb power up. So you can do that. You just have to like know that there's a special circumstance. You can also do 2 ink recovery up, 1 bomb power up, however you want to like type it out for yourself. And then it won't show up in the chart here, but it's just like one exception that you just have to keep in your mind. Another thing to note is it won't tell you if you duplicate cross gear. So say I have a swim speed up Inksaver main. It won't tell for a hat. It won't tell you if you have a swim speed up Inksaver main for a shirt or shoes. It just kind of assumes that you might want to build peers for each one, and that's what these red boxes are for. You don't have to have these, by the way. It was just the first thing because I just assumed people would want peers, so I automatically filled these all in. So ink resistance has an ink resistance. Maybe you don't have a peer, so you can take that off and that red box will go away. What was it? Resistance, okay. But yeah, that's the document here. I'm gonna link it somehow, or maybe you can just message me on Discord for it. And yeah, hopefully you find a good use of it, and hopefully I explained it kind of well so you can actually use it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye.